Welcome back, you beauties. It is our last Football Friday. Can you believe it? So welcome to it. Welcome to the Absa Football Friday. The countdown is on as we enter, yes, the final weekend of the EPL. So we're going to break down some of the stories, the overarching stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat for the finale. And it's all made possible by Absa, the official banking sponsor of the Premier League. Proudly, I think, to see the supports, they love the stories behind each team. And that, I think, plays out through the fans because we are way too emotionally
invested. And I think about it and reflect on some of the fans we've had on the show and the conversations, the banter, the cheers, and preempting some of the biggest games. But let's get into it, bro. Let's start off with, of course, I'm not going to gloat for long, so let's get it out the way, right? We have to kick off with the title winners, Liverpool, and their new era under Arne Slot, which obviously
a team that has all the potential in the world, but the players just haven't switched on. And that clearly the players understood what this meant, and it's 20, it is massive. So congratulations.
Thank you. All right, gloat is over officially.
Enough good news, man. I need to just can we sour the party a little bit. The 2024-25 Premier League season also ended in heartbreak for some big teams. Southampton, Leicester City, Ipswich Town, who I think just had a tough run the entire year. All relegated to the Championship. Southampton made unwanted history by becoming the first team ever to be relegated with 7 matches still left to play.
That's rough, bro.
I know.
I think what hurt for me the most was Leicester. Knowing that they are this dream team that came from the division before that literally Premier debuted and won the league, and then they're coming back again. It's like, no, you guys were like top team. You were like top caliber.
Losing their boss in the most awful way through a helicopter accident. There's been so much that has happened to that team.
Think of Jamie Vardy, bro. What is he thinking? What is he going through? The highs, the lows, the ebb and flows. What a journey he's had.
Question, where is he actually going? So watch that space. And of course, now that the EPL is wrapping up, the race for European Cup competition heats up. Not everyone qualified by default like Tottenham did after the Europa League.
But listen, we also obviously have Liverpool and Arsenal in that mix, right? They secured it, but 3rd, 4th and 5th place, it's still up for grabs. Can you believe it? Man City, Newcastle, Chelsea, Aston Villa and Nottingham Forest are all within margins from one another and fighting to secure remaining spots. So how cool would that be to see some of these teams?
Well, the fact that Aston Villa's on that and
Nottingham Forest,
absolutely amazing. Nottingham Forest, where have they come from? But for me, the team of the year, Newcastle under Eddie Howe.
Magpies, baby.
How they've become a top 4 team in their culture, in their performance, in their consistency.
You can feel
I feel like Eddie Howe has earned the right, and I really hope Newcastle get that spot.
I can't echo those sentiments enough, G. You absolutely are on it. And I mean, this is what it was all about. There was so much to fight for, to secure remaining spots, that top 5. And obviously with this weekend's final EPL games, there's a chance to make all of this happen. So there is so much still on the line for this one.
Okay, so let's break it down. Let's take a look at the final weekend's fixtures in the EPL and to give some score predictions to add a little bit of spice. Man City versus Fulham.
City are starting to look good again, bro.
I would say 3-1.
I'm also thinking 3-1. Like, they start early with the goals.
Be conservative.
Yeah, they start early with goals. I'm going with 3-1 as well on that one, definitely.
Isak's going to go run rampant against Everton, Newcastle. I'll give them 4, the way that this team is playing, man.
Bro, definitely that. I'm going to go with a 4-2, actually. This is going to be a goal fest. Everton don't lay down easy.
Okay, I like that. I'll watch that game.
And then we got Chelsea, Nottingham Forest. I want Forest to come through here, man. Chelsea also coming from a high, taking on United and winning that game. So they obviously got momentum, but Forest, I need them to win. I want to see them there.
And there's a lot in it because they're both fighting for the same place.
Absolutely.
Which is really, really cool. And then we don't even have to bother about a prediction for Aston Villa versus Man United.
I'm going with Villa,
Does anyone in the studio want to shout some scorelines for Aston Villa and Man United?
Bro, United are hurting, they're vulnerable, they're bleeding, and I really think that Villa can take an opportunity here. So really going to be an interesting match, that one. Because United have everything to fight for in this one. Really, they've got to make amends for this season that they've had. It's been a shocker.
Yeah, because they didn't win the Europa League final, in case you missed that. That was won by Tottenham Hotspur.
A reminder.
That's the only game I watched this year, to be honest. The final whistle blows on another thrilling EPL season, and it has been magic. One thing's clear, it's more than just football. Certainly for us, it's about the people, the fans that we've met along the way, the passion, and of course those moments that stay with us, unfortunately, for the whole season.
Yeah, well listen, a big thanks, of course, goes out to Absa, the official banking sponsor of the Premier League, for helping us see every story, every step of the way, and being so excitedly involved in it. Oh, we salute you.